Shit is not going well, guys. It could be going better, let's just say that. Iron Raft's pretty nice looking, I have to say. Did we walk all the way there?
It's Garrett! Get the Castellan! Tell him his nephew survived!
Yeah, I need first aid, please.
Garrett!
They're like, Garrett, you ran away.
They were already dead.
We're gonna hang you for this.
Meet us in the Great Hall, quickly!
I think that's my uncle. And that's all of the Forrester crew.
Soldiers and a Bolton. They killed my family. And for what? My sister, she was only 8 years old.
Aww, how
This
sad.
never would have happened with the Starks in power. It's unimaginable. Unacceptable. You have my condolences.
Thanks, man.
Thank you, mister.
The blade cut deep, but I should be able to save your leg.
Thank you. That's great.
Your justice was swift. Some will call it vengeance. No doubt the Whitehills will claim it was murder. It was your family. I can't say I
I'd
would
do
have done
it
any
again.
different than you.
I'd do it again if I had the chance.
If we don't respond with strength, they won't stop until they have everything. These maggots ought to help prevent infection.
I don't want
Hold the
to.
wound open for me, would you?
No, I don't want to do that. Ew. Skanky. Ew. You're like leaving them in there? That's disgusting.
These are dark days, I fear. To lose the lord of the house and the eldest son through such a despicable act of treachery and betrayal. Greater houses than ours have fallen in times such as this. The late Lord Forrester was a good man. And poor Roderick. A serious man, but he would have made a good
We
lord.
can avenge
Roderick
them.
and Lord Forrester. We can avenge them.
And attack House Frey. Now is the time to find allies.
I
not
didn't say
enemies.
physically
The
avenge
future of
them.
This house is in Lord Ethan's hands now.
You can still be
Although he is
diplomatic
young
about it
and
and
altogether
get
unprepared
revenge.
to lead. Right. This might hurt a bit.
Great, thanks.
Hold this for me, will you? I understand from your uncle that Lord Forrester saved your life.
He did.
Mm-hmm.
Rather odd, though, that he chose to save you, his squire, and not his son Roderick.
He didn't have the choice.
Not that Roderick couldn't handle himself. He was as good with a sword as any man I've seen. It's unfortunate the Citadel doesn't train maesters in the art of warcraft.
Roderick had already fallen. There was nothing we could do.
Well, I'd imagine Lord Forrester would sacrifice himself to save anyone from his house, high or low.
Yeah, he was pretty good,
Lady
man.
Forrester will be here any moment now. I'd like you to walk for me first, to see if you can put any weight on that leg.
Okay.
Go on. Don't stop now. It's better to let the blood circulate.
Okay. This is the House Forrester, so you guys can see Mira is the oldest daughter. Tahlia and Ethan are twins, and he is in charge now that Roderick has died. Asher is an interesting character. He is the Lord Forrester's brother, I believe, and he fell in love with a lady of Whitehall who's our like arch enemy. So Lord Forrester exiled him, which is kind of sad. I'm sure he'll come up later in the game. Lady Forrester is Lord Forrester's wife, and then Roderick, who's now dead, and Ryan, who's the youngest son. So Ethan's going to be the main interesting point of this, because he's now in charge.
Ryan. Never easy being the fourth-born son.
No. Yeah, Ethan's now in charge, so it's going to be interesting to see how he
You
rules.
seem to be favouring it. Always sad to see a warrior lose a leg.
I'm fine, Maestro Tingrin. Look, I'll show you.
Let's look out the window whimsically.
The Ironwood Grove.
Oh, that was in the message that he gave me. The grove must not be lost. I need to pass that on. See, I'm putting weight on it now. Stop your bitching. See? Big scrub. He's not even looking. Okay. Let's look at the medical supplies. They always come in handy.
This might help.
Hey!
Did your leg feel weak?
No. I just wanted to ask you.
Who is the new Lord of the... Why do the White Hills
Why
hate
do the
us?
White Hills hate the Foresters?
I think it's safe to say the feeling is mutual. There's been enmity between the two houses for as long as anyone can remember.
Oh, it's one of
No doubt
those
someone
things.
killed someone, which led to more killings
Yeah.
of someone's, and then, well, here we are.
That's the way these things happen. Can I leave now?
Can I go now?
I believe your leg will be fine. Only time will tell, but... Lady Forrest.
Lady Forrester! And
Welcome
me!
home, Garrett. We're all relieved to know you survived.
Thank you, my lady.
Talia asked to see you.
Garrett, I heard what happened. Is it true?
Yeah.
Your family...
Your dad is dead. And your brother. But apparently you're more concerned about mine.
I'm so sorry.
Me too.
I think she's got the hots for him.
Off to bed now. Hurry on. Garrett was just telling me how valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the end, even when all was lost.
Yeah.
I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
He saved my
You
life.
saved my life, my lady.
Yet not Roderick's.
He
You were
couldn't.
with Roderick, no? I'm sure it was chaos and confusion, but if you can remember anything...
He fought valiantly, my lady.
Of course he did. He was House Forrester's best.
Alright, stop interrupting.
This has been so incredibly difficult for us, especially the children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes, my lady.
I
I
was.
know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
Any last words before he passed?
He said he loved you.
Said he loved you.
I don't want to... I'm gonna lie. I don't want her to know about the
That's very
grove.
kind of you to say.
Because he said only tell my uncle.
You have the Forester's sword.
Yes.
Ethan should have it, now that he is Lord.
Lord Forrester asked me to return it to the house. He said this is where it belongs. With his family.
Thank
Yeah.
you, Garrett.
Of course, my lady.
It demands a response. It's too dangerous, especially now.
Oh, yeah. This guy is like head of... He's
I'll
kind
be
of...
sure it's given to Ethan.
He's kind of head of the army, and he's very much like physical option before
our land. They were
diplomatic.
our people.
And
Your family.
he's very angry all the time.
I
And
share
then
your outrage, Sir Roy.
and then my
I
uncle,
do,
who is
but
him
now's
there,
not the time to provoke
he's
the White Hills.
Castellan,
Not with Ramsay
and,
Snow coming to see us bend the knee.
he's much more diplomatic about the situation.
Garrett, you understand what this means. You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution.
I had to.
We're the ones that should be demanding retribution.
They killed my family.
Family.
and they'll pay for what they've done. That much.
Your
I've
brother.
done. But now is not the time for vengeance.
If not now.
I
when?
assume that was his.
We
It was
have
his
to be
brother.
smart. Ramsay Snow will be here within the week.
Oh,
And what
great!
would you have us do? Nothing.
I
That
would have
guy's
us
a
use our
dick.
heads while they're still attached to our shoulders.
Ramsay Snow. I mean.
Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle.
Gareth suffered enough already. You asked too much of the boy.
He deserves to be heard.
Justice.
Justice.
Aye. Justice on their terms, which means they'll have your head.
Justice is taken, not demanded.
Yes.
Then
I do-
what's to be done?
I do think we need to act smart about it, but why am I having to pay for
It'll
everything?
be for Lord Ethan to decide.
Oh,
Just a boy
okay.
who can barely hold a sword.
Great.
He knows nothing of how to lead men.
He is the lord of this house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this. They'll accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you.
It's not my
The
fault.
boy was just defending himself.
I'm not faulting him for what he did.
I've done nothing wrong.
Yeah.
Not in their eyes.
I don't give a
It's just the
shit.
excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill
Fuck
us
the
all.
Boltons.
I'd like to see them try.
I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take, which is why you cannot stay.
What?
Cannot stay. Stay. Duncan, the boy has suffered enough.
Yeah.
Well, where would I go?
The one place beyond the reach of even House
The
Bolton.
wall.
You're sending him to the wall.
That's really
Boy's
unfair.
done nothing wrong.
Not in the eyes of
So,
the Boltons.
my family died.
I'm afraid it's the only solution, especially now.
My family
house is so
died.
vulnerable.
So did my house.
can't send me to
I got
the wall.
stabbed in the leg,
I'm not a
and now
criminal.
I'm going to the
There'd be
wall.
nothing we could
So
do to
I'm never
protect
gonna
you.
have sex again.
Stay will
That's
bring
great.
destruction upon us all. I know that's not what you want. I know it's difficult to understand. But you must think of the house.
It's not right.
Still not right.
No, it's not. But it's what's best.
What if I want to like get married and have babies and stuff?
That settles it then.
Oh dear.
You can have my horse, and I'll see you have plenty of food. But we haven't much time. The White Hills will come looking for you.
Whatever. Whatever. Ooh, I have to pass the message on to him. Dude, I need to speak to you. Ah.
Were it up to me, I'd gladly drive a sword through Lord Whitehill's heart.
Well, you're sending me to the wall instead,
I
so
would.
thank you very
God's
much.
willing, someday I will.
Ooh, pretty horse.
Now, I have House Forrester to consider first. I
This
know you're
seems
a criminal,
so
but
unfair.
Lord Forrester would be proud that you're putting the interests of the house ahead of your own. Many of Lord Forrester's best men have volunteered for the war. His own great uncle was a ranger with the Night's Watch.
He promoted me. At the Twins. We were to ride in the van to Casterly Rock and I at Roderick's side, but
It was well deserved, Gareth. You worked hard and served your
Yeah,
lord
and look at
with
the fucking thanks I'm getting for it. This is bullshit.
I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
honor. What?
Lord Forrester asked me to give you a message. He said, the North Grove can never be lost.
Sorry. You caught me by surprise. It's not often discussed, if ever.
He said tell only you.
For good reason. Most don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools.
Oh.
And it's better kept that way. I assume you kept your word.
Yes, I did.
You haven't told anyone else, have you?
No, I have not.
This is important, Garrett.
Of course not. I told no one.
Well done. Lord Forrester was right to put his trust in you.
Yeah, and now I get to go to the
From
freaking
this day
wall.
forward, this will be our secret. But soon, I may need your help.
But-
I can't say anything more just yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house. But don't breathe a word of it to anyone at the wall. Become a ranger if you can. It will help.
Hopefully I've already had sex, otherwise this is gonna suck.
Iron from ice.
iron from ice.
Ooh, that's our little saying. That's quite cool.
You represent House Forrester. Your actions at the wall will reflect the honor and dignity of the house.
I'll serve with honor.
I know you will.
Bye. This kind of sucks.
Garrett, wait!
Aww. She's giving me a little necklace. Thanks, man.
Be safe.
She's totally got the hots for me. Wow, what a shitty day. Let's hope tomorrow is better. Oh wait, it won't be. I'm at the fucking wall.